Hello everybody, welcome back to Cannonball Cottage. This afternoon what we're going to do is be griddling a couple of ribeye steaks, and there they are, look, beautiful ribeye steaks that I've actually marinated them. I need to turn this down for some reason, it's gone, my hob has just gone silly. I think possibly I've had it on too long and it's creating too much heat. Anyway, these two ribeye steaks, I've had them in a marinade for possibly 4 hours. And the marinade is made up from red wine, 2 tablespoons of red wine, a tablespoon of soy sauce, a tablespoon of olive oil, a teaspoon of sesame oil, a teaspoon of garlic, a teaspoon of parsley, which is dried parsley actually, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. And you can see how it's darkened this meat, sent it this sort of deep colour. So what we'll do, we'll get on with it and see how we go. And there you can hear it. Look at that, listen to that, absolutely lovely. I think, although now I've turned the power down, we need to have this power back up again so that we get some griddle mark on it. And because this pan is so hot, as you can see, I've got, even with this cloth wrapped around the handle, it's still quite hot. So we don't really want to move this as yet. We want the heat from the pan to go through this and make up some griddle marks on it. Under normal circumstances I wouldn't have used, I would have just covered the steak in oil, because when you put this moisture to it, it slows down the cooking, and it's so this is a little bit of an experiment for me really. I've made up this marinade just as a trial to see how it turns out, because you probably won't be able to see this. The moisture from the marinade is sort of half bubbling down here at the edge of this steak, which doesn't give it that. And as you can see, it's sort of sticking a little bit really, and that's the moisture from the marinade that's done this. Had I have just done oil, it would have both sides. So we'll have to wait for it to do its stuff, for it to release from this griddle pan. This one's not too bad, but still the same. We've got a little bit of a, it's sort of half catching on the griddle pan. We just need to let it do its thing. So while we're doing that, what we're going to do is serve it with some leek and potato gratin, which I made the other day. I made a video and I'm just reheating this potato and leek gratin, and then we'll be serving it with some broccoli. And while it's cooking away, I'm just going to take a quick drink of this red wine, because I just need to have a quick drink. It's tempting just to have it there in front of me. I can resist anything whatsoever in life except temptation. There we go. We've got a little bit of a mark on there, look, as you can see. And this one's now freed itself, and off we go. But as I said, this marinade, we'll see how it pans out and see how it turns out. And as I said, I'll repeat it again. It's red wine, soy sauce, olive oil, sesame oil, a little bit of garlic, parsley and black pepper. No salt at the moment, because the soy sauce can be a little bit on the salty side. So I suggest that if you do follow this little recipe, you actually put the salt on when it's on your plate. And it's actually coloured up quite well, really. And the same that side. I think it's, yeah, that one's quite clear. Let's see how you are, little boy, this side. What we'll do is we'll cross it over and see if we can get a cross check on the actual steak itself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to test the temperature, see what kind of temperature we've got, and of course it's only really a minute and a half on each side if you like a rare steak. And I mean, this is really done now. I mean, we're on top of it now. It's completed. So what I'm going to do is get the plate. I'm going to turn that off, and I'm actually going to get the plates and put them on the plates to stop the cooking process. There's one. They're lovely steaks. And the smell, the garlic, and the just remember when you've got one of these pans, these cast iron pans, the handles stay red hot, so you need to be careful when you're using them. And what we've got there now, I hope you can see that. I'm just going to get the potato. I'm also I've got a little bit of broccoli to serve with it as well. See what we've got. This is in the oven here, and this is leek and potato gratin. And as I said, we did a video the other day with this. Look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'll now just get the greens, a little bit of broccoli, just to finish the meal off. And here we go. Let's get a spoon to ladle those out. These beautiful greens, just to give it the, look at that, what a great meal. Where would you go to get that? Wow, look at that. Just takes a few minutes to put it together. And let me move this wine out. This wine's always in the way. I don't know why. I can't work out why. You've got one there. Look at that. And you've got this one there. So, as per usual, I suppose I'd better give it a bit of a taste to see if it's turned out properly. There you go, look at the steak there, nice and pink, beautiful. Oh yeah, absolutely wonderful. Ribeye steak in that red wine, marinade, absolutely beautiful. It's got a distinct flavour to it. You can actually taste all of those components in that marinade. Red wine, soy sauce, sesame oil, olive oil, garlic, parsley and black pepper. The only thing, that's why I said the only thing that's missing for me is a little bit of salt. but you don't want to over salt it before you do it. As I suggested, you need to salt it on the plate, otherwise you could end up with it being ruined. Anyway, here we go, ribeye steaks served with leek and potato gratin and a side of broccoli, steak in a red wine marinade, here in Cannonball Cottage in the afternoon. I hope you've enjoyed that little demo. I know it's a bit quick. Give it a try. If you like what you've seen, subscribe to our channel, make a comment, give us a thumbs up and share to your friends, and click on that little bell icon next to the subscribe button, and then you can be updated on any other videos that we do. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.